This video is about how I travel from the airport to Tórshavn and how I managed to stay with a local family instead of in a hotel or an Airbnb. As I really had no clue about anything, so this video is not informative at all, but it's fun, so let's go! It's only 5 degrees outside, so I am going to put on something warmer. And it's rainy, so I better wear something waterproof. Because the weather in the islands could be very different from where you are coming from, so it's always better to keep some extra layers in your cabin baggage. This is how the island welcomes me. My accommodation's in the capital Tórshavn. It takes about 40 minutes bus or taxi ride there from the airport. How do I get to Tórshavn from the airport? No clue. Wait, but why am I in a nice car with GPS notifications in Chinese? Let's rewind. After landing, I was just wandering at the airport, taking my time in the duty-free shop. When I came out of the arrival hall, there were literally only 2 people in the hall. They looked Chinese, so I struck up a conversation with them. 好开心，在机场碰到了中国的小伙伴文倩妹妹，还有她的朋友。我可以拍吗？然后他们是租车，然后他们是租车，我就问了一下可不可以跟他们拼车一起到首都去，好开心哦！因为其实我都还没有研究好怎么样到首都呢，好像是只有2种办法，一个就是打車，一個就是坐巴士。那你是廣東哪裡人啊？廣州，哇，好巧，遇到同鄉，咁我哋可以講廣東話啦。證明我哋可以講佢壞話。我係東山區，你呢？荔灣，我哋都係老城區，太巧啦！世界真係細。很努力的講標準普通話的廣東人。Because it's too windy, so they decided to bring the car here instead of walking to the car. Are you guys ready? Embrace the wind. 现在更猛了。What an amazing world! How magical is this unplanned encounter? I didn't do any research about how to get to Tórshavn because I know I will find out when I'm here anyways. It's not rocket science, plus this is a vacation, not a business trip. I don't have to do everything step by step. As much as I adore purposefulness, sometimes aimlessness brings us to great places. Because of my ill-preparedness, I bumped into these lovely people and all the unexpected fun that comes with it. As my new friends asked me where am I staying in Tórshavn, I told them I came here as a workaway. Under this program, I will stay with a local family for free. In exchange, I will help around with some houseworks. Well, I have to wait for my workaway host for like a few hours, so I am going to drop by to have a look at my friend's Airbnb place. 很居家的感觉。我也是来到了我们现在订的这个民宿，还挺温馨的耶。这样子的一个漂亮落地窗，窗外就是海，可是能见度太低，看不见。哇，棒棒的女司机！谢谢。我们现在要去超市，就是本地人说是可以免费停的，不过要标记一下时间，标记一下离开的时间吧，应该是。Marking the leaving time is actually wrong. Follow my vlog and I'll tell you what is the correct way. As one of the most expensive countries in the world, it's inevitable we'll be shocked by the price in here.
呢度啲嘢真係好貴，我計過呢度啲奶咧就比匈牙利貴2倍，喺英國咧
貴都差唔多2倍，8蚊9蚊嘅話，呢度17蚊啊嘛。係啊，咁就差唔係咯，都係2倍，喺英國嘅2倍。
但係酸奶真係好貴，酸奶係比匈牙利貴10倍，幾乎10倍啦。
比英國都差唔多。
因為呢度一個咁細嘅酸奶都要10蚊，喺匈牙利好似2-3蚊人民幣就得啦。
So I found out everything is about 2 or 3 times more expensive. The yogurt is even 10 times more expensive than in Hungary. I am going to wait for my host in this little cafe in the tourist information center. My friends are also here. They brought me here with their cars. So nice of them. 太谢谢你们了，拜拜，我们再联系。然后说不定接下来几天一起玩。对呀，好，拜拜，先回去吧，早点休息。After saying goodbye to my new friends, my host's son met me and we had a nice cake together. So my host's boy is keeping an eye on my luggages while I pop by to a nearby shop to buy a local SIM card. Super windy and super rainy. It's actually already not that rainy as a few minutes ago. That's why I am able to make a video. The wind was crazy just now. I just got a star kit from that phone shop. It's a local SIM card, cost 197 Danish krone. It includes 7 gigabytes data. If you are staying in the Faroe Islands for more than 3 days, I think it's better to just get a local SIM card, because any EU SIM card will charge crazy amount of money if you are roaming in the Faroe Island. So everything is just like what I have expected. Luckily, I have my snowboarding jacket, so it's perfect for this situation. When I came back, my host is already here.
We live here.
After some general introduction about the island, she took me around to some nice spots where she had some amazing shots. However, the weather didn't allow me to see the same scene. It was a short ride to her home. This is my workaway room. My host and her son is staying upstairs, and she's given me access to the whole second floor, where I will have a bed in here, and the room is really nice with a view of the garden. Yeah. It's dinner time. What have you cooked? Had cooked some vegetable and some minced meat and some rice. Smells good. I'm so surprised that my little host cooked a dinner for all 3 of us. So Anna said in Faroe Island they used to sing before they eat.
We are thinking outside and we're thinking at home. Vi tackar ute, vi tackar hemma. Att säga tack, må vi ditt glömma. Du gåve gode, vi tackar dig. För jag gav och du ger mig.
After dinner, my host Anna showed me around the house and we had some nice chat. Then I was getting really sleepy, and I am getting really sleepy as I'm editing this now. So I'm gonna end this video for now. Maybe I'll end up working in the island and living here long term.